dare you insult me by asking questions? Well, they sound like they need a fireball. Kaboom. Yes. Hit him, you Wally. That's it. Oh, boom. Nice juicy fireball for you. Kapow. They could do with a nice big juicy fireball. Yes. Oh, I do love fireball. That's so good. But I get up again. And you're never going to keep me down. I get knocked down.
Connor, I beg you.
Exorcism. Time to do an exorcism. I have come to fuck your shit up and fix everything. React to like that. Shit. Oh, it's making me clench in uncomfortable places.
It is a good thing my skin is so resistant.
Oh.
Tear my pants.
Oh shit. Oh.
Off the edge, don't fall off the edge. Acknowledge my velocity. Woo! That happened. Yes, it did.
Whoa, the tracker signal is...
See, I love how the stealing missions in this game, you know, you never feel bad about them. So, I am Santa Warden. I sneak through the chimney to steal shit from rich nobles. Oh shit, that hurt. Slap, slap, stab. There you go. You can do it, game. I believe in you. Oh no, it's just bloody old Tegrin. Dude.
Coin, stranger.
Get out of here.
Weapon and arms, dwarven made.
Cortez is in trouble. Get to him.
Where did he go? Okay, that way. Come on, Javik. Get up, bro.
Enemy contact. Under fire.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Punch it off the edge. There we go. Punch him off the edge. Yes! Suck on that, dickhead. Alistair's now unlocked super friend awesomeness. So if Ajit has wares, if you have coin, I think I'm ready to move forward. Yes.
Oh, good to know that.
He's going to change her Facebook status to "It's complicated." He gave us... we didn't even buy the stupid rod. He just gave it to us. Alright. Step on the earthquake. Ah! Because that's what happens to the screen. Alright. What do we have here? We have some kind of frozen golem thingy. Loot is always important. Am I right? Tell me I'm wrong.
Anyway, you should go if you're not going to play. Kitty finds you distracting.
The cat finds me distracting? No. That girl was the only thing keeping you alive. You're gonna die. Rushing prison and stun him. Yes. Oh, poof. Kill to the face. You're making me fight doggos. I don't want to fight doggos. There you go. That'll make you stand still.
Stupid mage. Every time I pull something out of my robes, the women just flee.
So, you're a howl.
Do you have a point, mage?
Hey, I'm fond of the hows. I'm also fond of the whys, the whos, and the whats.
How clever.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Nobleman. Sorry the peasants are getting in your way, you flog. Oh, we can't walk down to the boat. There's a pile of boxes blocking our way. It's fast travel from over here. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Miss Goosey. Oh, police warrant issued, damn it. Hey, excuse me. Excuse me. And it just summons straight in front of you. Is that the trick? Is that what's meant to happen? That was very cool. That was very handy. Time for storyline. But that will be tomorrow. Oh, that's a fast regen. That's rude. Only I'm allowed to regen, sir. Naked using naked with nades only. That's great. Even the shitty Nomad cars look cool.
That's right. Rats in my basement, and something has been killing them. It's horrible. My poor babies. You must do something.
Oh wow, that's a plot twist.
I don't know what I'd do without them. Their little pink noses, their scaly little tails. Please get to the basement and find out what's happening.
I didn't. Alrighty, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everybody. This is Nerdedness. I am Shade. How are you all doing? Thank you for joining or tuning in at some point, either to the live stream or the recordings. I'm glad to have you here either way. Tonight we're cracking on with finally getting into some quests I've been wanting to get into, which is the Automatron DLC. Because the damn robots keep wreaking havoc across my settlements and all over the place in the Commonwealth. So let's get onto that and start sorting that out. In our last session, we took and cleaned up and did some stuff in the castle here. I have since done some proper building and setting up. And we had Ronnie Shaw show up so we could do the little side quest to open the armory here, which is pretty cool. And then, if we peek around the corner into said armor, which is not that way, it is this way. I totally know where I'm going. Look at this. We got some stuff I need to set up, some defenses. We'll put them to use. But look at this. This is awesome. An actual Minutemen-styled power armor. So I'm going to have a look at that at some point in the near future as well. Again, the chest plate is looking a little bit too chonky for use in VR, so I probably won't be able to use that chest piece. But anyway, I do love collecting power armors, so that is pretty awesome. So what we are doing, I've somehow managed to pick up more side quests on the side as well, but where is it? We have to do the one where we need to speak to the robot. Mechanical Menace. This is it. And I believe I've also picked up holotapes from some of these. I think I've probably got millions of them. Let's have a look. It's called Mechanist. I've picked up 27. There's been 27 attacks that I've dealt with just in my random side questing exploration or settlement building. But 27 of these damn things. Let's have a listen.
Attention, people of the Commonwealth. I, the Mechanist, have come to bring about an age of peace. Do not be alarmed. These robots are your allies, your protectors, and they will not rest until the Commonwealth is saved. Together, we will restore justice and bring about the dawn of a new age.
Okay, well if the robots are...
Armory back, you can resupply here whenever you run low on supplies. Anything you need right now?
Sure.
Let me see what you've got.
Here's what we have on hand.
So Ronnie Shaw can sell you stuff. I did not know that. All right. I'll check out your inventory at some stage then, Ronnie. That is good to know. Some kind of unique there. That is worth 25,000 caps. Holy balls. We are not buying that. We do not need that. All right, I'll check that another time. Thanks, Ronnie. All right, so if these robots are so friendly, why are they attacking everything or attacking all my shit? All right, so near Jamaica Plain, I think, is where I encountered... Oops. It's up there. West Everett Estate. Says it moved. Maybe the robots moved. Maybe it patrols around. Interesting. So down near Jamaica Plain, down here, this is where I encountered it. So I was doing some clearing and repairing to build a settlement there. I haven't built the settlement yet, but I plan to. And that's when I encountered a massive swarm of robots battling. And we jumped in, shot all the bad guys, but did not talk to the NPC robot because I knew that was going to start this quest. All right, let's travel up, I guess, to Prospect Hill is probably the closest, which I also have turned into a settlement thanks to a mod. And then we'll go for a stroll up and find the robot that we rescued from other robots. And let's see what happens, because I really don't remember this quest line. And I've been saying this whole time that it was 2018 when I played this game. I don't think it was. I think it was 2016. So I am super out of date. There's also a chance it wasn't. Maybe it wasn't Jamaica Plain. Maybe it's when I was clearing up this settlement here. Prospect Hill. Yeah, this looks familiar. This is where we were. Not Jamaica Plain. All right. Well, I misremembered that. All right, and so there's a vertibird over here. Are they going to cause us any trouble? No? Alright, they're just doing a patrol. So here is a robot that we saved from all of these other robots. And we are going to check the loot. Zoe's diary. Well, we'll talk to the robot
Did not
first.
survive the attack. Thank you for assisting. I was certain to meet my end here as well.
Okay.
You okay?
Physically, the damage is minor, but I am registering sadness and anger at the loss of my friends. It may sound strange coming from a robot, but they were my family. Again, I thank you for your efforts. I know they would have thanked you as well.
Okay.
What kind of robot are you?
I am heavily modified, but at my core, I am an Assaultron. My name is Ada. This was the 3rd time we've been attacked by robots like these. Even with the weapon and detection upgrades Jackson gave me, I was unable to defend them.
Who's Jackson?
Jackson was the leader of this caravan. He had a great mind for technology. In many ways, he is my creator. He installed all my current upgrades. Unfortunately, they were not enough to protect them from the robots.
You're upgraded?
Yes, modified using a robot workbench based on prototype schematics. The workbench allows for a wide range of robot modifications.
I want one.
If I had more sentry bot-based defenses, I could have successfully defended my friends against those robots.
They must be targeting you for some reason.
Probability is high that I am part of that reason. Besides myself, Jackson also created Turing, Hertz, and Porter. Our built-in modifications would be desired pieces of salvage. We knew we ran the risk of encountering more of these hostile robots if we stayed in the Commonwealth. If only we had made the decision to leave.
So why did you end up staying?
Our caravan specialized in mechanical repairs and trade. The Commonwealth has an abundance of salvage that would benefit our business. It was a calculated risk.
You couldn't have known something like this would happen.
The probability of attack was high. I should have forced our departure. In recompense, I will seek justice for my friends and stop these robots from causing further harm. It's time to uncover the source and confront their leader, the Mechanist.
Okay.
The Mechanist?
The only information I have comes from the iBot broadcasts. The false claims of peace and justice. The only certainty is that these robots bring only death. You have shown willingness to aid others. I ask that you please assist me in stopping this Mechanist. In return, I can give you the schematics to build your own robot workbench, so you have additional resources in this undertaking.
Yes. I thought I had to wait till we finish the DLC, so we can get that soon, can we?
What's a robot workbench?
The robot workbench will allow you to create and modify your own robots, given enough resources.
I'm gonna make some weird shit. But yes, awesome.
You want revenge, don't you?
I admit my goal is twofold. Stopping the Mechanist both protects the Commonwealth and allows me to avenge my fallen friends. I won't rest until I see this threat dissolved. I owe it to them. Now, we last saw a group of the Mechanist robots at the General Atomics factory. You may find information there that will lead us to the Mechanist. I will follow and assist with your permission.
Are you sure you're up for it?
Yes. I will not rest until the Mechanist is stopped.
Is that a bullet hole on your left chest area there? All right, let's do it.
Let's go, Ada.
General Atomics has valuable salvage. Chances are high the robots are still there.
All right. Oh, we can build it now. All right, so that's cool. We are getting started on the quest line. Most excellent. I don't think Ada... I think Ada is like dog meat. Like, there's no affinity points to earn, to gain. So, once we're done with the quest, we don't need to keep utilizing it, but we'll see how we go. Zoe's diary. All right, let's read or listen to Zoe's diary. Is it a holiday? Yep, there it is. Oh man, we gotta read? Rambling. So I decided to start keeping a diary in this little holotape. Thought it'd be cool to only update it at different terminals, kind of like my own little collection, although half the time I have no idea where we are. Navigation's not really my thing, I'll leave that up to the bots. Today we stopped by this decent looking salvage yard. It's impressively not gross and overrun with ferals like the last one. Liza helped me fix up this terminal so I could get down to business. Anyway, I think Ada and I are now got some pretty good defenses set up for now. We have enough supplies for a bit, so I imagine we'll give this place a pretty good once-over. I really need to find some good things to trade if I want a new pair of gloves anytime soon. Raiders are dumb! Yes, they are. I'd like to think that people like us are safe based on their stupidity alone. They tried to steal something off Porter last night. A goddamn luggage-toting sentry bot. Porter wasted 2 of them, another one set off a tripwire while running away, and the last one, we think, tripped and just impaled himself on his own knife. That's why you don't run with sharp objects. Of course, waking up to gunfire isn't very cool either. I think it's time we moved on. Who protects the Protectron? We found this pretty cool factory with some decent Protectron parts, so Jackson is all hellbent on making us a little bodyguard robot. He's been working on it with shades all day. Oh, that's a cool name. I'm thinking of naming it Hertz. I can't wait. I love Protectrons. Protect and serve. Oh, and I totally authorized deadly use force 24/7. In the meantime, Ada and I set up our usual defenses. Then she helped me dig around for fuses and stuff. Not that I'm lazy, but robots are the best when you don't do heavy lifting or feel like carrying stuff around. Yes, indeed. Seriously, so here we are at this rundown mum and pop repair shop when we find this trader hiding in the closet. He said he thought we might be raiders and just hid there for an entire day and night. And yeah, it's as gross as you might think because closets don't have toilets. Or toilet paper for that matter. Anyway, he said we're pretty near this area called the Commonwealth that we might want to check out. Said it's got a few decent places for trading as well as an old General Atomics factory. I think Jackson's all excited at the idea of upgrading Turing. That old Mr. Handy has seen better days. And finally, shopping spree! You're not going to believe it, but we stopped in a department store. It's like a dream come true. I already found some new gloves and boots, not to mention a pair of sunglasses that will make Shades owe me huge favors. I'm pretty sure we can get him to take all my night watches for at least a week to get these babies. Turing has the rest of the route chartered to the Commonwealth. We also heard there's a place there called Diamond City, but yeah, not what you think. Apparently it's some sort of old-timey sports stadium. Could be fun though. It'd be nice to check in with another large settlement soon. Alright, so... sad story for poor Zoe here. Where's the other named robots, like Hertz? That's a cool name for a robot. And who are you? You're just a scavenger.
Hey.
Yes?
Alright, so you're just a random. Here's Liza, who's also dead. And this must be Jackson. Jackson's holotape. Let's see what Jackson's holotape has. Holotape. Jackson.
We ran into some hostile robots today. They were pieced together, like the ones we've been making in that workbench. Weird thing is, one of them was spouting something about the Mechanist. That they're here to protect the Commonwealth. Yeah, protected my ass. We managed to lose them. Those things were dangerous. Shades and I went back and picked up an arm we shot off. Whoever's making these things is an expert. Maybe even beyond my level. I'll have to look into upgrading Ada and Hertz for some better protection.
Well, here's poor Shades. Doesn't even have a face left to wear, which I'm assuming would have been cool glasses, if that's their name. Wow, really got destroyed. Okay, to the General Atomics factory with Ada, who looks horrid when moving like that. We will replace your legs with something better in the not too distant future, I think. Alright, so this is what we're doing. How far away is it? Oh, it's back near the castle. And we're all the way up here. Oh man, we are doing some miles today, it would seem. Alright, we can go to the castle and then head out. And maybe around the bay? Let's do that. Maybe we'll, depending on what time it is, we may need to do some sleeping, but maybe not yet. We are parched, though. Parched as brew. Oh, it's still morning. You seem really short, Ada. Cute little robot. I thought you were taller. Although everyone seems short at the moment. Maybe my VR's calibrated a bit weird. I mean, I'm in power armor, but even Nora seems shorter than normal. Anyway. Gentlemen, keep up the good work. We still need to build some more stuff up here, but we'll get to it. Need to get some more settlers. Oh, finally, we've got a settler who's actually working on this plot. Although I know I might need to replace it because we've got some Z fighting going on here, so I'll fix that in future. Alright, so we are trekking north. How is our status? We are all good. So it's over there somewhere. Or is it just here? Might be closer than we thought. Might be just across there. The Brotherhood are also hanging around. I'm assuming those are raiders and stuff. Yeah. Oh, that guy's a legendary. They're all too far away. We do have... Let's try this. I just want to get some hits in. Be nice to get any hits in, so that when they do die, I get some XP.
I'll teach those bastards a lesson they'll never forget.
Missed. Oh man, sniping is so much harder in VR. Oh, it fell in the water. That's gonna make him annoying to loot.
Okay. What's got you angry? Tell Mom.
Maybe he'll come over here and come to the surface. Yeah, run up the beach over here. Yes, bring the loot here. Which one do we want? I have a rapid one. Actually, we might use plasma. This is a tough guy. Oh, careful. That sounded like a shotgun. Oh, here we go.
Don't do anything stupid.
Look out, Nora. And we got synths nearby. Oh, we lost an arm.
Engaging hostile life form.
So the synths aren't going to attack us, but the Minutemen will.
And all the loot I can carry.
What legendary...
They won't be needing those items any longer.
Where's the legendary... What legendary... Did you... Oh, here it is. He dropped it. He had a power fist.
Yes.
Which is the same as swans in terms of legendary abilities. Interesting. Okay. And we might as well loot this synth. Just reload our stuff and make our way out. I wonder if I can jetpack across there. Oh, it's probably a bit far. Let's go this way. Not that one. Let's go with this one for a bit. This is a pistol, by the way, with the world's second biggest barrel. Alrighty. We might be able to jetpack across from there. Oh, oh. More raiders. Alright, well, hang on. Why don't we just make the leap? Ow. Here we go. Yes. Oh. Hang on, regen. Regen some action points. Almost made it perfectly. Here we are. And your turn to flame. And ash. Although the new ash highlighting feature that I've tried to install into the mini-bot does not seem to be working.
We may have some trouble.
Oh, I still need to figure that out. Every few days we put in a new feature and then we play test it. Oh. Reload. Oh, we took a few hits. Ooh, holo tag. I need one of those for a side quest. Well, that blew up. So it's not here, is it? It is further that way we need to go, but we may as well quickly explore. See if there's anything good. Some dude's exploded leg. Oh, I nearly shot you because I'm not used to having a creepy looking robot on our team. Wrong button. Okay, so now we want to make our way across to one of these buildings, right? Boom. Oh, there it is there. That wasn't too bad for travel. That is a super mutant compound. Can't hear or see any though. Okay. Saddle up. Inside we go. And our trusty radium pistol. I love this. I love this weapon. It works so well in VATS for pinging targets. I should maybe try using the deliverer because that's meant to be good. That would probably work quite well as well.
Did you hear that?
Uh-oh. This can't be good.
Whoa! Reload, reload. Okay, okay.
Daphne's injuries are severe.
Oh. No wonder. What is a quantum junk bot? That took an entire clip.
You did it.
You doggo. I got you. I got you, buddy.
Hey.
There we go.
Hey, boy.
Ooh. Still more. Not out of the fray yet. Here we go. Nice.
Quite a few impressive devices around here.
Oh, we're getting a lot of robot parts. New robot, new mods available. Yeah, okay. Don't know how heavy this shit's going to be, but we're going to collect it so we can make some cool bots. A lightning gun, that sounds fun. Alright, there's still hostiles around. Let's have a look at this. Memos. Retire with all the launch of the nanny model. Customers will be attempting to bring in defective units to the factory for repairs. In this situation, please gently remind the customer that our warranty program agreement states that defective units must be shipped through the proper channels before being accepted for repairs. Oh, it's all technicalities, isn't it? Coffee preferences. All right, don't care. Okay. Oh, hang on. Was there a separate calendar? Board of Investors Tours, team meeting, ice cream social. That sounds fun. I love ice cream. Alright, we're gonna have to offload a bunch of our stuff eventually. I forgot to make a recall device. Sorry. Nothing in there. I want to find a way upstairs. I can see there's a perk magazine or something to find. Here I saw... Let's... Ow. Oh! Dick shot for Grizz. Robot dick shot. Where was that glowing magazine I saw through... Hang on. Oh, I saw in the distance. That's up there. Yep. It's over there somewhere. Expert. Sweet. We are indeed a master.
I'm impressed. Hopefully the reward will be worth all that effort.
It will be, Ada. Kincaid's turn. Oh, we can't do this in power armor, is it? Oh, ID card. Yoink. There's a hostile over there.
Head over there.
No. Personal logs, job assignment. Congratulations on your promotion, Mr. Kincaid. We hope your transition from the factory goes smoothly. As the on-site human supervisor of the General Atomics Galleria, you will be helping to pioneer a new shopping experience for the expanding General Atomics customer base. We assure you that this will be a comfortable job and require very little effort or stress on your part. Your responsibility would be simply observe the operations. Yep. If we expect strenuous testing, yeah. Thanks for nothing. I put in years of my life to keep this factory running, and this is how they treat me? I'm supposed to babysit a bunch of robots while they play shop. This is ridiculous. I don't think I can see what this really is. Oh, sorry. They don't think I can see what this really is? Ageism. I can still do my job as well as any 25-year-old, but they all tell me, Mr. Kincaid, it's time to retire. Mr. Kincaid, you should travel. Mr. Kincaid, you should spend time with your family. Well, I don't want to do any of those things. I have to sit here and run this factory like I have been for years. This job will kill me. I'm literally going to be bored to death and it will be their fault. Alright, well there's no skeleton in the room, so he probably didn't die in here.
That suit should tip the balance of things in our favor.
That's some serious protection.
Oh, that's a legendary one. Okay, let's do some time slowing so we can fire some shots around the corner and reload. Dodged that. Whoa. That's an Assaultron shot that we don't want to cop. Whoa. We can just blind fire around the corner though. There we go. Hey, steady. Oh, we're going to run out of action points. Alright, one's down. Laser beam's gone, and this one... Got it. That used up all of our action points. Whoa! And we took some hits, but where are... Oh, that's some rads. Wow, that really exploded. That was cool. Explosive. Oh, that's a handy mod. Dangerous, though.
You can't stop me.
Soltron parts. Soltron parts. That'll be cool. Okay, let's bust this open.
I'm not really the hacking type.
Alright, I think we cleared.
For adapting to technology.
Yes, we do, Ada. We are amazing. So that way somewhere is where the magazine is that we want, but it's like up in there, but there's no way to get up in there. So we maybe just have to explore more of the level, but we should check these restrooms first. Ooh, some money and some M's. These look like Brotherhood of Steel colors on the stalls. Oh, this doesn't open. Okay, maybe that's a return door. Still think I can hear something over that way. Okay. Been through there. Oh, there's the magazine. Found it. What does it do? Tesla. Energy weapons inflict more critical damage. All right, sounds cool.
That would be more efficient if it was a holotape.
I guess, but you know, sometimes it's nice to have analog physical things, Ada. Jackalope Crossing. Never seen this in VR. Oh, well, maybe you are in for a treat. Welcome. Awesome.
Spotted the mechanist robots. He turned us around immediately.
Oh, so they came here and disappeared. Interesting. Awesome name, by the way, Jackalope Crossing. That is fantastic. I do love a good, creative, unique name. Thanks for coming along. Are you a Fallout fan? I have played this once before back in 2016, and now this is my second ever playthrough. Nearly 10 years later. Oh, that's old. That makes me feel and sound old. In VR. So hopefully I can give a good experience for everyone who wants to tune in VR. It's I've got a few things set up that hopefully make it a better viewing experience on a flat screen. And I've got high definition recordings that I usually then process and upload as well with some editing. So the live stuff is always there in the gallery. But then also some high def stuff always comes at a later point as well. Anyway, let's see how we go. Thanks and yes. How many playthroughs? Do you have a go-to play style when you play Fallout? Do you have like a common path or pattern or series of events that you always do? Or do you do something different every time? All right, that seems like the way forward, right? There's a very cranky grinding machine sounding. Oh, this might be another way. Oh, that's locked. Let's bust in there.
Nice.
Yoink. Bro, I don't want to spoil anything, but do you know about Ada and her quest thing? No, is the short answer. So I have played this before. Once 10 years ago, and I have forgotten all the details. So I've just picked up Ada about 10 minutes ago to work through her whole quest line. So we're intentionally. Ooh. We are intentionally wanting to do the mechanist stuff. Oh, I can shoot through that. Oh, that worked. Oh, robo brains. Do they work if you shoot them in the brain bit? Okay, search the robo brain. So I'm open to tips and guidance. For this game, I'm not too worried about light spoilers. Heavy spoilers we try and avoid if we can, but normally we do 0 spoilers depending on the game, but I have played this before and I've made mods for this game, so I am familiar with it. Alrighty. Oh, dog was making a sooky noise. There's still another hostile around here somewhere. Mini-bot has highlighted something. Open doors. Open sesame, please. You recommend leveling armor and robot expert. Oh, I have armorer level 4 already. Robot expert, I don't... Whoa! Cheeky bastard. I might have enough perks to level it. Is that for doing... Ooh, is that for doing the robo workbench upgrades on like Ada and other robots? Is that what that's for? I'll have a look at my perks in a second and we'll check. Mechanist device. Okay. That looks like some kind of remote control thingy. Looks very cool. It's awesome seeing the detail on some of these things in VR as well, because it's like life size. Like that's as big as, it's bigger than my fist.
If you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me know.
I have found a bunch of spare parts, Ada. We've been collecting them. Let's have a quick look at our perks now that we're talking about perks. So, Armorer, which is in the Strength tree, so that is maxed. And then Robot Specialist something. Is that in the Intelligence? There it is. I can... Oh, you can hack a robot. When you successfully hack, you can incite it to attack. Oh, we might get some of those perks soon as well. Yeah, it's bigger than just that. Way bigger than you think. Oh, that is very interesting. Okay, well, I will max those perks if that's going to give us more content and more goodies. What's this? This is armor. No, I need a weapons workbench so I can deconstruct some stuff. Where is Ada? All right, let's put this away. And put that on autopilot.
Hey.
Yes.
Ada.
Did you retrieve something from that robot?
We did. Yes, we did.
Have you seen a robot with a brain like that before?
No, but my old caravan discovered records about them while we were scavenging military facilities. According to my databanks, it's called the Robo-Brain. It was considered one of the most technologically superior robots ever constructed, but the model never reached full production status.
Right. There's a bunch of them around. There's a lot of them in... all at New Vegas, like the big MT, what is it, Old World Blues expansion. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it had this interesting tech.
Intriguing. Let's examine it. Impressive technology. If my analysis is correct, this is a specialized radar beacon. I suspect it's how the Mechanist was keeping track of the robo-brain you destroyed. As the next logical step, I need you to install this beacon within me so we can use it to our advantage.
Into you?
Are you sure?
While there's only a 78.3% chance that I'm correct, I'd like to point out that it's the only lead we have.
Let's just hope it's safe.
I share your sentiment. You'll need to use a robot workbench to ensure proper installation, and my presence will be required. To maintain peak efficiency, I strongly recommend that we remain together until the radar beacon is successfully installed.
All right. We're going to build a robot workbench. Well, I know where we're going to go and do that. Oh, reflex. Okay, apparently that's a special item to pick up.
If you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me know.
I think I've got a tuxedo. All right, so that's good. All right, come here. Power armor. Let's go. Okie dokie. So a tiny example. Your provisioners, the guys who trade supplies between terms, are all sentry bot tanks, literal tanks. Yes. So that was my plan. So I need, I was going to do something very similar for a lot of my supply lines, because that way I could save the provisioners. And it's just, you know, from a lore perspective, you'd rather have the robots do the manual work and be put in danger and save the settlers. So you're thinking the same as me. So I've been wanting to get the robot. This is one of the reasons I've been wanting to get started on this DLC, because I wanted to get the robot workbench. But I assumed I had to finish the DLC before I get it unlocked. I didn't realize I'd get it unlocked just from talking to Ada when we first met. Maybe I could have spoken to her a while ago. Well, we may as well clear the rest of this out, right? Since we're here, we may as well continue our way through. We are peckish. Let's eat some stuff. How is our inventory looking? Ooh, it's a little bit high. It's fine. A bit longer. Open door. Yeah, there's so much customization. Yeah. And so I believe, so, you know, your Jackalope, your expertise will be most welcome. I believe that the thrusters are the most mobile. So if you're having a robot in your party, having a thruster as their legs is usually...
761, welcome to the General Atomics Quality Assurance Department, where we assure your functionality is up to our high standards.
Okay.
We must run a few tests before returning you to your caregiving duties. Now please, proceed into the first test chamber.
Oh, I've heard about this. Yeah, it's like the testing thing. All right, yeah, let's check this out. But I believe a thruster is best if they're in your party because they don't get stuck on as much stuff. They move a bit faster, etc., although they're not quite as tough, yeah? Something like that. All right, so we might... So I don't think we have to fight.
First, we must test your disciplinary and behavioral management skills. A quality assurance associate will be playing the role of your hypothetical charge, little Timmy.
Okay, your little Timmy.
He has broken a valuable vase while playing catch in the house. The vase was a family heirloom, and it is quite irreplaceable.
Oh, you broke the vase.
Child accordingly.
Psh, psh, psh. No, not like that. Okay, are we turning the radio off?
The appropriate punishment was separation of the child from any potential source of entertainment. And please remember, corporal punishment is strictly forbidden unless the user enables it in your configuration mode.
So we're...
Into the second test chamber.
So we're playing the role of a nanny robot through its testing. Amazing. So Jackalope, do you, well, tell me, I'm assuming you have...
Is a powerful tool, allowing even the simplest of minds to create complex robots.
Really? Oh, well, thanks, Ada. We'll be doing that. Jackalope, I'm assuming you've customized the likes of Codsworth and Ada and maybe even Curie. We haven't done much with Curie's quest, so she's still a full robot.
Must be able to identify the needs of our charges. Please assess the state of the crying child and fulfill its needs. Wah, wah, wah.
Okay, so the crying child, does it need a rattle?
Wah, wah, wah.
We turn, oh, where is the, is this meant to be the crying child? Test baby, search. Do we give it the rattle that we just picked up?
Wah, wah.
No? What about the bottle?
Wah.
Okay, let's... All right, relax. Yep. About the... Was the bot auto picked up a bottle? A baby... Shit, what was it called? Was it baby bottle? Baby rattle. Oh dear. I'm gonna fail the second test. Is it in a different category? Too many things in our inventory. Empty milk bottle. No. Damn it, I saw the mini-bot fly over and loot it. I'm assuming we need to give it the baby bottle, but I can't find it. Jackalope, Codsworth cleared Dunwich Boris outside here on his own. That's awesome. Did you turn him into a sentry bot? I've heard you. I've heard something that with even with the Mr. Handy ones, you can like put some extra guns on them, like on their arms and their eyes, or something like that. All right. Well, we might end up failing this if I can't figure out what it was going to be in the junk category. We've got too much stuff. Baby rattle didn't work. Keep it in an ashtray. Large baby bottle.
Correct.
Yes! Haha!
Your vocal tonality analysis programming seems to be in working order. Please take this opportunity to reconfirm that any deprecated muffling procedures are not left in your programming. Now please, proceed into the third testing chamber.
Okay. If you install that thing with Ada, you get the robot bench and can start. Excellent. We will do that very shortly once we get out of here.
Terminal should open this.
Oh, okay, that's terminal controlled. What have we got in here?
Now test your hazard detection matrices. Please childproof this environment by moving any hazardous object to where little hands cannot reach. Please remove any hazardous objects.
Move any hazardous objects, like a Braxo. And the rattle should be safe. I don't know. Does that count? Anything else that's hazardous? What if we just pick up everything?
That's a museum quality piece.
Thanks, Ada. Pick up jangles. Don't see any other hazards.
Childproof the room.
I'm trying. What else is there that's dangerous? These blocks aren't dangerous.
I love work. I could sit and watch it.
TV's not on. Nothing in here. Childproof the room. This is just books and that's all seems fine. What am I not seeing, doggo? What do you see, dog meat? Where's the dangers? We just pick everything up. Maybe that'll do it.
Please eliminate any potential.
Oh, that'll do it. A machete in the fridge.
Done. All potentially fatal objects have been put out of a child's reach.
Right.
Please remember, children have a penchant for finding ways to arm themselves. They never are truly safe. Absolute diligence is required. Congratulations! It appears you are fully functional and ready to return to service.
Yeah.
Take a replacement fusion core from the safe in the hallway on your way out.
Ta-da! Fusion core and some other bits and pieces. Thank you. And this must be the way back. Just lead back through the other door that I couldn't open earlier. I think so. Yes, it does. All right. Cool. We are good to go and do the next steps. Okay. Also, yes, the Misty Handy model can easily carry weapons, but my Codsworth is an Assaultron. Did you make him a hot femme fatale Assaultron? With his astute British accent and gentlemanly manners. All right, we are going to go to Vault 88, which I have been doing some building. I'm planning to turn that into my main base. It has a lot of work to be done, but we will get there. Why is this got a marker on the map? It wants me to build it at... Why would it want me to build it at the Red Rocket? I want to build it. And where is it? Still so many places we haven't gone. And I need to make a new relay thingy. I can't remember what it's called. Relay something something. So we can use our teleporter network that we've been building. Because that's cool. And that's the wrong way. This way. Let's build one of those.
Power cycle is just the best.
Power cycle's just the best. Yeah, it is. What was it called? Portable recall device. That's what we need. One of those, please.
Man, wow.
Okay, we need to build a robot workbench. We might as well build it here. So this is a work in progress. This will turn into a bit of a museum of sorts where I'll put all the things I collect on display here. We'll build up some other settlement activities in the meantime as well. That'll come together gradually. Never trust a computer with an English accent. Surely it's better than a Russian accent, right? Russian hackers are way more scary than British ones. Special robot workbench. Oh, yes. Do I need to power it? Maybe I don't. All right, speak to Ada.
Hey.
How may I be of service?
Ada?
Are you ready to install the radar beacon?
Does it have to be you? I could install it on a different robot.
My memory contains more relevant knowledge than any new robot you attempt to create. I appreciate your concern,
okay,
but I can assure you I won't suffer any harm from the installation. So, are you ready?
Time to operate.
Just be certain you don't disconnect anything essential while you're rummaging through my circuitry. Once I'm in the robot workbench, just install the radar beacon and I'll do the rest.
Yes, ma'am. We will also... I'm assuming I can access all the normal storage from here. Yes, let's put all of the junk in. And I'm just going to quickly use the weapons workbench. No, I'm not. That will give me a lot of spam, so we will just deposit all the weapons. I'll deconstruct them another day, because I just get... When you deconstruct weapons, it's really annoying. You just get a flood of notifications just pouring in for ages, depending on how many things you have discombobulated. Okay, that's those things in. Anything else here? Okay, that's not too bad. Much ammo did we pick up that we don't want? Ah, come on. Okie dokie. Now, Jackalope, you said to upgrade our weapons, so our robot perks. So let's do that now. We've got the perks to spare. I do like utility perks, so I always go the utility perks first. Dunsky. All right, let's get cracking on Ada. Special mods. Hang on, first, can we upgrade her legs to be a thruster? Yes, that'll help her move and she'll be less awkward. Is that just cosmetic between these two? That one looks better. All right, ka-ching. Oh, you can put armor on it as well. Ah, I see. Damage and energy resistance. Ah, let's chuck that on. That looks pretty cool. Oh, I didn't look at how many resources am I burning through in doing this. All right, special mods, radar beacon, ka-chink. Sticking out of your shoulder. Looks fine. Oh, she lost her color. Ah, damn it. I like Ada's paint color. Increases stealth of you allies. Yeah, these are pretty handy mods you can put on them. So, did Ada lose her color because I changed her leg? Oh, there it is. I saw it. Paint. Haha. Aqua. Yeah, that's her color. Yeah. That's better. Gotta have characters, keeping their original appearances. That's their iconic looks, right? One can have armor, one can't. Cool, gotcha. Thank you very much for the tip. All right, hey, let's put this away. Push the buttons correctly. There we go.
Heads up.
Yes, sir?
Ada.
A moment. The modification was successful. New hardware has been detected and software is updating. And installation complete. Analyzing Mechanist hardware. The radar beacon is receiving a strong encrypted signal, but I can't determine the source.
Okay.
Do you think the Mechanist knows we're tampering with the beacon?
I've already added failsafes to ensure my location is secure. and prevent any unintended commands the signal may issue. Unfortunately, one of that will help us determine the signal's source.
It's a good start, at least.
Absolutely. With some additional assistance, I should be able to decrypt the signal and locate the Mechanist. Fortunately, I'm detecting another robo-brain in the Commonwealth that's receiving the same signal.
And this is important because...
I will explain. The encryption on the source signal is complex, but not beyond solving. If you can bring me 2 additional beacons, they should provide the keys and algorithms that I need to enhance my decryption routines.
All right. More bot killing. Bot hunting? Is that what we're doing? Did we...
All right, let's do it.
Good. Let's get started. I'm uploading the location of the robo-brain to your Pip-Boy now. Just be careful. These robots tend to travel in groups, so you're likely to encounter heavy resistance.
That's fine. We can take them on. We can handle it. You can change all the parts out. Hand, weapons, arms, shoulder launchers for the sentry bot. There is a lot to chew on. Awesome. Well, I was thinking of making some sentry bot provisioners, because I just figured like a walking tank is just kind of cool to have as provisioners and supply lines. And then the bots that I use and hang out with, I'll probably just put thrusters on because it just makes them a bit easier to get around and less clunky, right? Okay, so that's cool. I had a thought I was going to do something before we left, but I think I have forgotten. Oh, I will set this to be our recall point in the teleporter. Set as recall target. There we go. Weapons, we're good. What time is it? Do we need a rest? No, we're probably still good for the moment. We're still leveling up at pretty fast pace. Got that thing. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to build a radiation arch because I should have done this ages ago. Now that we have it unlocked and we've got all the perks to build whatever we want. Where are you, radiation arch? Here we go. Ah, oh, I can't. I need more fiber optics. All right, I guess we're not building anything tonight. Lucky we had enough parts to get all this stuff done. All right, so where are we going, Ada? Headhunting. Go on map. We are going... Ooh, that is near Hangman's Alley. Okay. Where are we? We are down here. I don't have a teleporter anywhere close up here. Alright, we'll fast travel the old-fashioned way. So I'm playing on survival mode, but I do have saving enabled because the game crashes all the time. And I am doing fast travel because until I get other stuff set up in place, it just wastes too much time of everyone if I'm running everywhere. Anyway, so Jackalope, you'll say a melee bot should probably have assaultron legs, better armor, and good speed. Okay, Ada had protectron legs. Yeah, protectrons are slowest. That's the worst, right? Keep an eye out for spare robo parts. Awesome, I will. I'll collect all the parts. Can hear. All right, so there's an announcement from the Mechanist that some scourge is killing her robots. Sorry, killing their robots. The robot allies are being taken down by us, so they're going to target us. Oh, there's one. One of these has a... What are you all fighting? Whoa, okay. Tank bot. Do we need to change weapons? No, this is working okay. Oh, reload. And this one... Ooh. Okay. We good? We good. Reload this. And put it away. And loot all the robo parts. So what were they fighting? That is a settler. Ah, oh, damn it.
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
Don't fight to kill settlers. Gunners and raiders. Not Minutemen or settlers. Oh well. We could not save the day. We shall avenge them. So what I find funny is, from what I understand, so the Mechanist has put these robots out to help and protect people. And we are killing them because they are killing everyone. So now the Mechanist is like, we got to stop this this bad guy who's destroying all the safety robots. No, Mechanists, they're not being safety robots. They're being massive danger robots. Here's a robo-brain, another beacon, and a robo-brain head. That could be handy. Ada.
Heads up.
When you can hack a sentry bot, make it yours and have it on standby for glowing sea expeditions. Oh, that's a cool idea. I like it. Have mods that you don't have. Oh, which ones? Which one's catching your eye? I love talking about mods.
Here you go, Ada. One slightly dented but still functional radar beacon.
This will do nicely. And, with any luck, it'll help us trace the Mechanist's signal.
Okay.
Remind me how this beacon will get us closer to tracing the Mechanist's signal?
Each RoboBrain's radar beacon has unique encryption so that it can't be traced back to the source. However, acquiring 2 additional beacons should provide me with enough data to break the code. So if my theory is correct, this beacon will help us trace the Mechanist's signal.
Okay.
I hope getting it was worth the trouble.
I'm sorry if retrieving the component caused you any harm. I'm going to begin my decryption routine, but it could take a while. In the meantime, I've picked up another RoboBrain beacon signal. It should be the last one you'll need to collect.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I was just sipping some water whilst you were talking.
So, where exactly is the last RoboBrain located?
Yes, that would be helpful, wouldn't it? If my calculations are correct, the signal is coming from... Oh, this isn't good. Location confirmed. The RoboBrain is at Fort Hagen Satellite Array. Which means it's in the hands of the Rust Devils.
Right. Who are they?
Or what?
I've seen a couple of them.
Allow me to explain. My old caravan encountered them once while crossing the river into the city. The Rust Devils are a group of ruthless raiders who utilize robots for their nefarious practices. They scour the Commonwealth looking for my kind. What they can't capture and reprogram, they strip for spare parts. I realize they pose a greater threat to me than you. I just want you to be well informed. That being said, despite what lies ahead, I can easily continue to decrypt the signal as we proceed. So shall we be on our way?
Multi-threading, I see. Okay, Jackalope, thank you very much for the follow. Very much appreciate it. Oh, I've got the TV-looking robots. Yeah. From New Vegas. I can't remember the name of the mod that does that. But it should be pretty easy to find if you just Google it. They're Securitron robots. And they've been pretty well implemented in there. They sort of fit in. They look pretty good. This bit here looks a bit weird, but the rest of it all looks and acts perfect. Bang on, I reckon. Nailed it. Okay, so how far are we traveling? We are going west. Go west. Let's go to here. Go west. So Fort Hagen we've done. We've been to. Haven't been into the satellite array though. So we will check that out. Hey, I'm looking forward to building some provisioners now. This is going to be fun to do. Get more settlements up and running. Oh, I can hear. Someone was... Oh, there's a Minutemen squad. Well done, fellas. You destroyed these bots.
What did you find?
Before I could get the XP for it. Swarmbot. Oh, that's got like a tracky beacon thing on it too. Looks like a fork sticking out of it. That is different. I do like the look of these junk bots as well. I'm assuming we can build or customize some of them at some point. I think they just look cool. It just fits, especially fits the Fallout aesthetic. This must be an old barracks that somehow no one's ever looted. Alright, so let's reload and head up here. I should also say, I'm assuming Securitron robots, you raise a good point, Jackalope. I think the mod enables them to be customized at the workbench as well. That'll be a fun thing to experiment with. So you might switch to, yeah, let's go with this for a bit. Let's balance out our ammo usage. That's right. This is going to be Rust Devils, isn't it? Okay. In which case, no, we'll stick with the radium pistol. We can shoot this a bit longer distance. And we can use VATS. So we are a heavy VATS build. Okay. That's like a... Alright. Ooh, some traps here. Nobody step on the traps, please. Oh. They are explosive bullets being shot at us, I think. They were. Ah, yes. The freeze effect on my weapon. Ha! Got him. Now, yes. Ooh. Alright, no point sneaking anymore. We don't have the element of surprise anymore. Okay, that one froze. This one through here. Tommy, where are you? In the face. No face for you. Sentry bot helmets. Ah, these have got the robot armor, which is cool, but it's heavy. Oh, more explosions. Steady. Here we go. Oh, they are tough. These guys are tough. That armor works.
This radiation, you're going to get sick.
I would soak up too much radiation.
Paratrooper rifle. Alright, we'll grab the armor for collection purposes. So we're going to go inside this building. Okay, that's fine. Let's just clear the area first. Alrighty. You can build them now if you have the resources. Cool. The new robot armor is cool too. Also, you can use an Assaultron head as a helmet. Yeah. So the weapon I'm using, this is a radium pistol. So it's from, I think it's made by Pig, who's also part of the Commonwealth weaponry team. So it's part of a pack. There's a couple of guns in it, including this one. I really love the radium. It just looks so, I love the aesthetics of it, right? I've made a laser pointer mod that does these laser things. I plan to actually publish that anytime over the next couple of weeks. I love the aesthetics of these pistols. They just look so cool. So sort of, you know, makeshift and a little bit janky, but also high-techy at the same time. I love that aesthetic. Love that visual. Oh, I get a terminal here. Does this terminal control the defenses that we've already blown up? Lookout duty. With all these mechanist bots on the loose, we can't afford to skimp on lookouts. For all we know, the bastard is planning a raid to take all our bots tomorrow. No, Lockjaw, this doesn't mean you can set 3 bots to patrol the area and take a nap. I want at least 2 living, breathing humans patrolling the perimeter at all times. And let me know immediately if you see any strange bot come up over the hill. from Ivy. And open door. So I'm assuming that's something downstairs there. It's a pretty cool camp they've built. Let's just loot all the other stuff. Get all the robot parts. Is this a pistol on Creation Club? No, it's just on Nexus. So you don't have to go to the Creations menu. It's a free mod on the Nexus. But I don't remember what the mod was called, sorry, but it's by Pig. So if you just look up Pig, the user, I'm pretty sure it was him that published it.
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
And there's like a couple of other weapons in that pack with it. Alright, so what did we open here? Oh, that's how we get into the hangar. Through the roof. Okay. Sounds good. Also, Gamma rounds. So this just uses... So similar to the radium rifle, which I think you get in Far Harbor. So the radium rifle just uses like 45 ammo or something, but it does some radiation damage. This just uses 0.38 ammo and does the same thing, just adds some radiation damage and stuff to it. I have wondered if this is somewhat overpowered, but it seems balanced when you look at the stats and how a lot of things are resistant to the radiation damage that it does. And it's got a smaller clip. But it really works well because it works well in VATS with some good accuracy and targeting. So that's part of the reason I keep using it. I love the look, I love the feel, and I love the effectiveness. Playing on survival mode also means that you do a lot more damage, especially if you get headshots. So we're getting lots of headshots because I've spec'd into it. And I got McCready's perk, which also buffs headshot accuracy in VATS. So that's also working to our favor. So we're quite good in combat now. At the start of the game, I was very scared of everything and died a lot. Ooh. Okay, didn't know we could disarm that. Oh, that's what the tripwire was for. Yep, got it. This must be the return door. Okay, we'll make our way around, I guess. Grisnack! Oh, the start was funny. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of fail at the start. The dying and combat fail was funny. When we had stability issues and the game crashing, not so funny. But how are you, Grizzy? What's going on, man? Oh, these guys are a lot tougher. More bullets needed. Freebie. Oh, look out, Nora. Got it. Oh, there's another one. I've got Grim Reaper's sprint now too, so sometimes when I get a kill in VATS, it recharges the action points in VATS. I love it. VATS for days, bruh. Doggo. They're gonna find us and bring us to justice.
Please step into the open and identify yourself. Abiding citizens have nothing to fear.
I don't know where the... Whoop. Oh, there's a legendary. Okay. Easy. Oh, that's a lot. All right. Time for VATS. That's a legendary. Come on. All right, got it. All right, and you in the head. Oh, they're tanking multiple headshots. Sidestep, teleport movement. Look at the one behind. It's been shielded by the one that's still dying. Hit him in the leg. There we go. Now you're sorted. Huzzah. Oh, shit, there's another one. Oh, there's a turret. There's so much going on. All right, we minimal hits. So far, so good. Oh, and some explosions. Nora is alive. Yes, I have a mod that it's called Nora's Spouse Follower. It's a very immersive approach. It's really well done. I'm considering getting another one which is called Synthetic Love, which is a mod that uses a bit of cut content from the game and has Nora return as a synth. So you can actually, well, I could have two Noras if I had both of them installed. But yeah, apparently in the original game design, there's some leftover stuff that after the Battle of Bunker Hill, your spouse would randomly show up. You'd be like, what the hell? I saw you dead. And then you talk and discover that they are in fact a synth copy. But that never made it into the game. But someone has taken part of that to expand it into a mod. I haven't tried it though.
Good idea.
But it sounds cool.
Wouldn't want these things falling into the wrong hands.
Find anything useful?
Assault rod head and assault rod head with laser are two separate items. Oh, duly noted. Okay, okay. And Grizz, not bad. Just back from the physio. You're very sore. Ah, why would I pay money to get hurt? I don't know. Yeah, but it's a good type of hurt, right? Dude, I know all too well. I have to get physio a lot, very frequently. Actually, I've been pretty good the last couple of months. Haven't needed it. Hey, there's a nice piece of armor for us. We'll bring that one back with us once we get these doors. Oh, here we go. We can get these doors open. All right. Yes, thank you, Ada. And we can take that out. And we can autopilot you, because I'm wearing... There we go. Autopilot. Because I'm wearing my power armor at the moment. Because it is very dangerous in here. I get a little bit scared. Hey, this is an old tank. That's kind of cool. I also really enjoy Nora as a follower, like, because they've used all the voice lines from the female protagonist. If you were to choose a female character to play as, and it's just, yeah, it's really well put together. The voice lines are obviously really well acted because they had the full character actor do the voice lines. Yeah, it's really well done, really well done. What do we got down here? A teddy bear. Teddy bear with a hat, sunnies, and cigarette. Oh, that's very cute. I will not disturb it. It is too cute to disturb. Nice. All right, that message is on loop. That's getting irritating. So let's go and destroy whatever's doing that. Can we grab these parts? We cannot. Okay. Autopilot is from... Where is it? There's the bot. This is Shade's handy mini-bot. I know it very well, because I made it. And Griznak, who's also in the chat, he's our lead tester, so he knows it very well as well. And we're working on a big update that I'm hoping to get some progress on in the next couple of weeks. It adds a whole bunch more functionality. This is on the Creations store, though. That one is a paid mod. But I think it's awesome. I'm not biased at all. Alright, where is this speaker? What is saying this shit? Shut up already.
My ride counter is spiking. We may want to move.
Yeah, I felt it too, Ada. Alright, Minibot is looting all the good stuff. Ow. Look at all the robot pieces everywhere. And they've like made tiki torches out of... It looks really cool. Cool. Certain list. What does it do? So what it does is it hangs around, and it depends what you've got it configured to do. It will highlight a bunch of stuff. So you'll notice that it's highlighting traps. It's highlighting stuff that I haven't looted. Oh, excuse me, Nora. I'm going to quickly discombobulate a few weapons so we can keep our traveling light. It can auto-loot certain items in the world. I have now implemented a junk scavenging thing, so depending on certain pieces of junk that I'm trying to collect, it will auto-loot those as well. But it still does not... Oop, don't loot that. Don't break that. It still does not loot stuff that's in containers, because there's limitations I'm trying to work through at the moment. It will harvest flora now as well, although we've still got an issue where sometimes the game engine doesn't like it and will crash randomly. So Grizz and I have been testing the shit out of that, trying to make it more bulletproof, but at the end of the day, it's an engine limitation, we think, and there's not much I can do about it. Clean blue suit. I don't think I have one of those. Alright, where's this?
It is I, the Mechanist. I come to warn you of a new scourge.
Can I shoot this?
It destroys my robot allies.
I can hack it. Command.
Cares nothing for the progress we have made.
What does that do?
And bring him to justice. People on the Commonwealth.
Over here.
It is I, the Mechanist.
I open the door. Can I open the door? Here we go.
That's it.
Alright, well I can hack it, but I need it to shut up. That's much better. Oh, that was driving me mental. Oh, holotape. See, the bot will highlight certain things and hover over them, like holotapes and notes, because it's easy to miss them. I miss them all the time. So you can see if they're... Oh, he's going to loot some stuff up there. But if there's a holotape in front of you somewhere, yeah, it'll hover over it. So you don't miss it. Jezebel interview. This will be interesting. I think I remember something about Jezebel. What does autopilot do? That's the most frustrating thing. You can't fix what you don't break. Oh, yeah, exactly, right. But Grizz is on it. Yep, autopilot enables the power armor to follow along, so you don't need to be in it. Handy to have one close, but not having to be in it. Yes, it won't participate in combat, and it can't be damaged in combat. Oh, looks like Ada's had a damaged arm, though. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Can they get their body parts damaged if they're on your team? Oh, sorry, Ada. We'll have to fix that at some point, then.
All right, Brainbox. Ivy wants me to find out what makes you tick. So let's get started.
There's no need for that. I'm certain we can discuss this rather unfortunate situation before it gets completely out of hand. Now, what exactly did this Ivy tell you to do?
Simple. She wants me to crack open that dome you have for a head and find out how your brain is connected to your circuits.
Perhaps I can be of assistance in that regard. After all, there isn't much else I can do now that you've removed my head from its chassis. How about we forge some sort of an accord, just between the two of us?
What the hell is an accord? You talking about wires or something?
Right. I need to phrase this so even a dullard like you would understand. Let me put it this way. You need information that's going to make your boss happy. I want to keep my brain in one piece. Maybe we can cut a deal.
Fine. I'm listening.
I'll tell you everything I know about my own construction. All the bits that Ivy wants to hear. And I promise you, she won't be disappointed. In return, you keep those tools away from me and put me back onto my body. You get what you want, and I don't get dissected like some kind of a laboratory experiment. Do we have a deal?
Well, that would save me a lot of time. And Ivy doesn't like waiting. Tell you what, you start talking, and I'll stop drilling. After I tell Ivy everything, we'll see how happy she really gets. But I think I'm gonna leave your head in that machine for now. Just in case you decide to get any smart ideas. How's that for a deal?
I suppose it will have to suffice. I mean, yeah, it's a deal.
Hey, Jezebel. Oh, you need a robo repair kit. It a stim pack. It does sound like GLaDOS. I was thinking the same thing. Jezebel's got some GLaDOS vibes. I do have robo stim packs, but I can't, like, use it on... Do I just give them to Ada, maybe?
Hope you find what you're looking for.
Can I give you some robo... healiness? Robot repair kit. What if we give you, like, 10 of those? I don't know. Alright, let's look at this terminal. Rust Devils only! Choose an entry. Brain! The brain won't talk. Make it. Smash the glass and stick your hand in it if you have to. The brains are obviously the ones calling the shots. There has to be some signal hidden inside that slimy ball of snot we can use to lead us to the mechanist. You have until tomorrow. That's when I get someone else to do it. You won't be happy if I get someone else. Just do it, says Ivy. iBot. We have the brain now. Just destroy the iBot. I'm sick of hearing those incessant messages about the mechanist. Yes, me too. Bring peace to the Commonwealth. What a load of crap. Anyway, I have some ideas on how we can make some sick mods for the thing. I want it disassembled by tomorrow. And schematics. Ooh, that looks encrypted and not something I can download. Damn it. Or it's corrupted. Alright, so up here is our next... Oh, is that Jezebel? Haha, that looks like a robo-brain head we can get close to. This might be Jezebel we just heard about. Oh, this is so weird to see in VR, Grizz. The detail is awesome. Alright, Jezebel, hello.
You don't look like one of the Rust Devils. What are you doing here?
We are being awesome.
What did the Rust Devils do to you?
They felt that by keeping my head online would prove useful to them. Fortunately for me, they're stupid enough to actually believe anything I say. Admittedly, it hasn't gotten me very far, but it has saved me from the same fate as my rather unfortunate comrades you see in pieces around you. Now, back to my original question. What are you doing here?
Maybe I'm just a Rust Devil wearing a clever disguise.
Please, don't insult my intelligence. Why don't you just tell me why you're here, and why we're even bothering to have this conversation?
Hunting down a radar beacon.
A radar beacon? How very interesting. That's a very specific part to be searching for.
It is.
You don't look like the typical part scavenger type to me. I calculate a 98.8% chance that you're looking for the mechanist. If I'm correct, and I usually am, then perhaps we can help each other with our respective predicaments.
Maybe.
How could I possibly help you?
Willing to listen? How surprising. I'll take that as a gesture of good faith as I describe our potential bargain. Now, how can I put this as simple as possible so someone at your processing speed can understand?
Easy.
To find the mechanist, you're going to need more than just my radar beacon. You're going to need access to the facility. I'm willing to provide said access, but you'll have to fulfill two simple conditions. One, you need to get me as far away as you can from these lunatics. And two, find me a new body. Once both conditions are satisfied, I'll gladly provide you with everything you need. Do we have a deal?
You like to wheel and deal. Where's my discussion menu? There it is.
How do I know you'll keep up your end of the bargain?
Even though there's a human brain floating in a biogel inside my head, I'm still bound by my original programming. It pains me to admit it, but one of my directives states that I cannot lie. Ever. So, while I'm not the most charming robot you've ever encountered, the last thing I'm going to do is violate an agreement we've made. Now that we have that out of the way, do we have a deal?
But you just said that those others would believe anything that you said, so... I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, let's do it.
Wise decision.
What's that up there? That looks like
We're at our destination. I'll happily relinquish my radar beacon as a gesture of good faith. Now, I strongly suggest you stop loitering in the middle of a hostile location and get us both out of here at once.
Take Jezebel. Yoink.
Take them down.
Oh, yeah. I was wondering what that was going to do. Whoa! Oh, reloading. Oh, reloading. Oh, nice work, Jez.
Let's not wait around for more horrifying monstrosities.
I see red dots. Good work, Ada. You finished the job. We'll take Ahab's helm. Is that a robot part, is it?
Oh man, come back! I was having fun.
So... which is the way? Please, robot. I have the van's guidance now. No direct path seen. Awesome. I guess we'll just go this way. We haven't been over here. I can hear voices coming through the walls over there. Okay. We have our little GLaDOS. Ooh, that looks like where we're going.
Scared, huh? Should be.
Watch the tripwires. I'd rather keep myself intact today, thank you.
Yeah, you and me both, Jezebel. Alright, let's ease up on this then. Oh, this will give me fiber optics too. I need fiber optics.
Only a fucking coward hides.
Don't anybody else set off the trip thing. There we go. Can we also loot these frag grenades? Yes, we can get that one. Those are a bit high, but... oh, nearly.
When you turn up,
Oh, had a juice. That was cool. Yeah, one of the best sources of fiber optics is laser tripwires. Oh, that is working. Those are a bit higher though, we might just leave those. Alright, this way. Oh, am I over encumbered again? Seriously? What is so heavy? Although, hang on, we are hungry and thirsty and over encumbered. Well, let's fix that.
out. I'll make it nice.
I'll make it nice and quick. Alright, we probably don't need 3 of those.
Nice and quick. You can no sign of him now.
Take a fusion core. Thank you very much. Chemistry station there. And yoink. Any more? There's a big generator room. That looks like the way out. Grab any other parts we can get. What's this? Electromagnetic drivers introduction. Electromagnetic drivers have been invented and has occupied history for quite some time, but only with the advent of portable fusion reactors has it been further development and widespread use. It is a staple of the mining, cement, and steel industry as a comparatively lightweight alternative to industrial guns, replacing an otherwise laborious work with a single precise blast. Most of the time, it has been used to knock down overhangs in mines or quarries, break up bridging or stoppages in silos, to desist boiler tubes, and to remove slag deposits from the rotary kilns. Even bore holes through rocks by blasting away from a safe distance. Cool. Thanks, I guess. What does this say? Whoop. Fuck.
Nice.
Now build electromagnetic drivers. Cool. I guess I'll find out what that is. There was a note. I pushed the button and I have too many notes and I didn't see what that one was called. There was a note to Ivy though, somehow. Never mind.
Oh, man.
Got it.
Have we battled Ivy yet? We haven't, I don't
The
think.
inventor of the bobby pin would think of its new primary use in the Commonwealth.
Yes. You primarily used for lockpicking. Alright, we got all the good stuff here, didn't we? Turn this off and we'll go out the door. Okay. Can you get shipments of fiber optics? You can. There's limited places you can get the shipments though. One of them is Vault 81, but it's not guaranteed. And when I went there, I did not have them.
Taking the path of most resistance here, aren't you?
Well done, sir.
I don't need sass from you, Jezebel.
Fugitives should be considered armed and dangerous.
Where are you? There you are. Ooh, those things always do lots of damage. Fortunately, they also tend to be pretty weak.
You're right.
Oh, that looks nasty. Oh boy, a Soltron hag. What does that even mean? Sidestep. All right, that one's down, and we got Grim Reaper's sprint, so that means we can do more. Oh, I see you up there. Not dead. Is that one dead? Maybe. Grim Reaper's sprint again.
Sir.
Huzzah. Okay. Port. Locked down. Open. There's nothing even any good in here. Why is it even locked? Duct tape, vegetable starch, we'll take those. Always need adhesive. I don't have an adhesive farm.
Sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
Yes, thank you, Ada. That is the plan. Whoa! Cheeky bastard. Oh, that one was a weaker one. That's cool. You wish VATS acted like this in normal game. Yeah, it is pretty fun. It can be finicky, though.
Maybe I could carry some of that for you.
What are you doing with yourself?
So it depends on the weapon and the skills. So I've got high VATS skills now that makes it a lot better. We are in trouble. We keep...
You're dropping that? Strange. It seems quite useful to me.
Yeah, we can't carry it, Ada. We can't carry it. We don't need that. What's this say? Ivy's terminal. Can't do that in power armor, of course. Okay, choose an entry. Mechanist. Who's this mechanist? His bloody robots are everywhere. Every junkyard, every factory, even that robotics pioneer park. How are we supposed to find parts for our own bots with this loser cutting us off at the pass? It's not like we don't fight back, but geez, we kill a group of his bots and 10 more appear. Does this guy just pump them out at some assembly line somewhere? I think he does, actually. Finding him is our top priority because what else are we going to do while he keeps getting in our way? We will find him, make a bot from his bones, and force it to take out our trash. Pioneer Park disaster. It was a routine scrapping mission. We were going to go in, take the 4 Protectron bots, and get out. I went there. I think I went to Pioneer Park. I put the Protectrons on parade, I think. That's where you've got, like, the police, the ambulance, the construction worker, and Grizz made jokes about village people. Which was pretty funny. No big deal. Yeah, recon on the location... Sorry, recon on the location warned us of a death claw in the area. Whatever. With our bots, a Deathclaw might as well be a mole rat. No big. We even managed to sneak in and get to the bots without waking the monster. Well, as we were trying to get the bots out of there, a horde of Mechanist bots showed up and started fighting us to get at our loot. Because the universe has a sick sense of humor, this woke the Deathclaw, so then we had to deal with that too. In short, we lost 3 men and 2 of our bots were pulverized, but we did manage to nab one of the Mechanist robo-brains alive. I'm hoping it will lead me to the bastard that keeps messing with our shit. Ahab. The Deathclaw that killed my men? I stuck his skull on a bot. Not just any bot, but the ultimate death blot. Ahab will be at my side when I find the Mechanist and get revenge for what he did to the Rust Devils. I just hope we don't pulverize his bones in the process. I want to use them to make something fun. Well, we've got Ahab's head now, so now he's going to be our scary Deathclaw looking robot.
That's some serious protection.
I hope you have additional fusion cores to spare.
Alright, what else we got over here? Ching ching.
Yield such interesting finds.
Mini nuke. Don't loot that because it's heavy. Soltron front plate. Oh no, we are so heavy.
Look alive.
Ah, turn off the thing. Fuck off. What else can I drop? I've picked up so many, I've picked up so many parts. So many robot parts. We're nearly out, right? I can just power walk through it all. I don't have any, do I have any drugs that boost carry weight? Oh, I know. I can, oh, I don't think it works. If you up your strength stat in power armor, it doesn't help, does it? What chems have we got? Buff out. Nah. Overdrive? Nope. No good. Once we power walk out, we can teleport back. There is a food that boosts. Yeah, the rad stag, which I don't have. I don't have that with me. Keep forgetting. Oh, yep, and we're going to start taking damage now. We need to reload. Pick up more things. Oh, and another terminal. Which we also can't do in power armor because that would be too convenient. Turret control. I don't care. We've blown up all the turrets already. Okay, we will leave that gun on the ground because that is super heavy, but maybe it is worth picking up since we're already over encumbered. Does it, like, is there levels to encumbrance? Like if you carry 1 pound too heavy versus a ton, does that make a difference? It's alright. We will make our way. Have A to carry stuff. Not sure in hardcore mode, in normal. No diff. Cool. Yeah, so I'm trying to not have my companions carry stuff because instead of using them to carry stuff, I have buffed my own carry weight proportionally. I'm trying not to double dip. I don't think there's anything here, right? Can't see anything glowing, which means the bot didn't find anything. We went in that room down there. So up here we go. want to show off my teleporter when we get out of here. Grizz, you'll be impressed. I didn't even do that. Oh, the dog did it.
Experience with you. I estimate a 65% chance of making it out of here. Not optimal. An increase in effort could have an impact on the odds.
Thanks, Jez. Thank you, Jezebel. Very, confidence building. Anyway, huge use of robots as pack muling. Oh, absolutely. For sure. This is a really well set up and detailed area. More traps to disarm.
This is the one that ripped my head off. I demand we rip her head off. It's only fair.
Oh, she sounds like she has power armor. Can we shoot out her fusion core? Probably not. That's... Ah, what the hell are you using as a weapon? Smashed her helmet. Oh, so tough. Alright.
Had I a body, I would have killed her myself. Oh well. 6 of one, half dozen of the other.
This
Good
is just
job,
a fancy
human.
way of saying you're looting everything.
I do love the sass these robots have. It is hilarious.
They won't be needing those items any longer.
Alright, here is Ivy, and she has a Tesla rifle.
Yes.
That's going to be fun to mess around with. I don't have one of those. And she has Tesla armor. T60 pieces. Okay. Time to take those then. We are going to get really over encumbered. Because we can. Alright, grab. Alright, so boss chick Ivy is down. That's a mannequin. That's a stim pack or something. No, it was Psycho. Yeah, Ada has got a busted armor piece now. We will need to do some repairs. I didn't know that could happen. It looks kind of cool, taking the damage, but... Poor bot needs repairs. I think you missed the Tesla rifle, unless that's a mod. I don't know, actually. Couldn't tell you. It could go either way, to be honest.
Yes.
I don't want those. Oh, fusion core, we'll take that. We must be nearly out of here by now. Salvaged Assaultron head. So that's a cool gun that you can like wind up and charge, right? But it does radiation damage to you. So it's kind of cool, but then kind of not good. I love the concept though. This is where we came in before. Yep, cool. That's what I said. That's the return door. It is indeed. So just around here somewhere is the exit. I think. Yeah, down there, right? Didn't check what our exit hangar, yeah. Oh, the marker's up there though. We came in through here. We'll make our way out. Cat on a PC! Welcome, thanks for joining us again. Great to see you. So it's not a mod, it's part of the DLC. Excellent. Or maybe this is... Nope, we are going in circles. Can you navigate us? No, okay. Come on. Was it up and around the corner in there? So he must have run down here, I guess. Well, we'll step outside the base, and then we'll be able to teleport. So you've just been lurking. No worries at all. Lurking is most welcome. Been doing okay, thank you very much. How are we doing for time tonight? Yeah, a little bit more time to go. I've started building my home base in Vault 88. It's gonna be a big one. It's gonna be like a museum of all my collectibles. It's gonna make Griznak proud. That is my goal. We will head there now. All right, speak to Ada.
Yes, we are out of that hole. Don't think your job is done. I refuse to cooperate until you provide a body that meets my standards.
Yes. Well, let's talk to Ada first.
Here you go, Ada. The final radar beacon. I'll need that head back when you're done.
Of course. Shouldn't take but a moment. There you go. Still in one piece. I'm not sure why you want the head back. All we needed was its radar beacon. Besides, robo-brains are notorious for being, well, a real pain in the neck.
What else do you know about them, Ada?
Quite simply, it's the first time General Atomics produced a successful union between organic matter and robotics. The brain is used both as a control unit and a data storage unit, which is far more efficient than using standard circuits. Unfortunately, there were a lot of programming issues with these robots, which caused them to be a bit, shall we say, unhinged. Hopefully, this particular robo-brain will have some of the answers that we've been seeking.
This one does seem unhinged.
Union of organic matter and robotics? Sounds an awful lot like a synth.
Not at all. The robo-brain was built with a very different design philosophy in mind. General Atomics' intent was to use the human brain to augment the robot's functions, primarily to accelerate the decision-making process. Free thought and individuality was never intended. These were expressly built like soldiers, to follow orders without question.
So it's an organic computer.
Tendency towards violence and aggression should be considered more of a malfunction than a calculated decision.
Now that you have the final radar beacon, will it be enough to track down the Mechanist's location?
I certainly hope so. I've already started the calculations while we've been having this conversation. That still doesn't explain why you need that head back.
We still need it, Ada. I believe it can help us access the Mechanist's facility.
Of course. It makes perfect sense that the Mechanist would not only keep its location a closely guarded secret, but would secure it against intrusion as well. I'm terribly sorry. I hadn't considered that possibility at all. I'm afraid when it comes to assisting humans, I'm not doing very well lately.
It's okay. We got it.
Why would you say something like that?
Isn't it obvious? Ever since I let my friends die in that caravan, I feel like I've been failing in my duties. I chose the route we took the day we were attacked. Perhaps if I had selected an alternate route, they'd still be alive. Sometimes I wish that Jackson had programmed me with my personality mode set permanently to disabled.
Your personality defines you as an individual. Never let that go.
You're right. All of the good memories I've experienced being Ada would be lost if my personality mode was shut down.
Yes.
I can't afford to lose them. I really think I needed to hear that from someone else. Thank you. Now I've distracted you for long enough. I'll finish up my calculations while you deal with our new friend, Jezebel. Hopefully, she'll be able to grant us access to the Mechanist's facility, and we can put an end to this nonsense once and for all.
Build Jezebel a body. So I guess we do that at our robot workbench. So let's try out our new toy. So one of the mods that I've been testing and setting up over the last few days has been teleportation network you can build, but I've only got it at a few locations because it takes a lot of materials that I'm lacking sometimes. So it is an aid item, which is portable recall. This should take us to the base. Let's see. Yeah. Whoop, whoop. The head parts. Yeah, head parts. Yeah, I know. Yeah, poor Ada was feeling guilt, but we have done some good robot psychology. Here we are. Okie dokie. Let's quickly deposit all of the junk. Ah. Oh, we've still got a lot of junk. Where is... Oh, we'll just deposit all the weapons that we picked up. Oh, the Assaultron, they were weapons, not robot parts. Oh, okay, well, we've collected them now too. Okay, let's get rid of all of these. Because they're quite heavy. Alright, that's better. We've picked up so many... Well, we don't need all of those. So many stim packs, we don't need all of those. And robot repair kits, we don't need all of those either. Okay, and this inventory management stuff always gets tedious. What ammo have we picked up that's weighing us down? 44 we use, 45 we don't. I don't need that many rounds. Fusion cells, yeah. Plasma, not using much plasma at the moment. That can go. Don't need that many flares. Damn. Alright. Oh, fusion cores. We've got a lot of fusion cores now too. Alright, that's better. Now we've lightened our load. Oof, okay. Now we're in business. Let's come over here and shut down our new power armor. You can shut down. So, Grizz, this is going to be my museum lair. I have done some setting up and some building in here. There's a whole bunch of shit that way. There's a whole bunch of shit that way, but they're just empty at the moment. I haven't populated it. So we shall see. We'll see if I can achieve the noble goal that is to impress Griznak with my collection and displaying of said collection. Okay, robot workbench. Do I just build a new... Well, I need to repair Ada first, right? How does this work? Oh, she looks... Oh, she looks fixed now. Okay, cool. So we build a new automatron with all of those parts. Sure. Ada, you are in the way. Funny enough, come here. Come over now. Please? Get off the workbench. Okay, here we go. Automatron 865. Let's give you also much more useful legs. Being that... Ooh, Assaultron legs. No, we want to do thrusters, right? Thrusters for the win. Even for Jezebel, because I'm assuming we're going to team up with Jezebel, don't we? Let's find out. Can I put Jezebel's head? I can. Ta-da! Give you some head armor. Oh, yeah. That looks elaborate. Head hydraulic frame. We have the parts. There you go. What have you got for weapons? Just arms at the moment. Let me give you some kind of laser beams. Andy, Roo, how you doing? Been a while, it has indeed. Give Cogsworth a sentry bot as well. Yeah, well, I will be modifying Cogsworth, that's for sure. And I'll be building some some worker bots for each of the settlements as well. So I'm looking forward to doing that. Been wanting to do this for ages. This is why I got excited when we were doing the trunk quest that I found a robot workbench in the house there, but it's not connected. You can't connect it to any of your supply lines, so I just didn't have all the bits I needed to craft anything, so I just was waiting until now. Spectron laser. Sounds good. And on the right hand, maybe another laser. And what color do we want to paint our Jezebel here? Is it like a green to go with dark green? Enclave? Enclave? That doesn't look enclavey. Olive green, maybe. Matches the color. Bit boring, though. You can be pink. Jezebel, you can be pink for now. All right. Speak to Jezebel. Great success. Okay.
This body you've selected for me isn't quite what I had envisioned, but it will have to suffice.
What kind of body were you expecting?
Considering I look like a junk bot that's been hastily welded together by an amateur, I'd say almost anything else would have been better. However, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised, given your limited skill set derived from your equally diminished intelligence.
Rude. So rude.
Sorry, Your Highness. The Royal Tailor has been quite ill, and I'm afraid the task fell to me instead.
If you're attempting to use sarcasm as an intimidation tactic, I'm afraid you're wasting your time. Look, it's obvious we don't care for each other's company, which suits me just fine. So, why don't you ask me everything you wanted to know, and then I'll be on my way.
Why did General Atomics make you so uncooperative?
I haven't the faintest idea of what you're talking about. I am a top-of-the-line model, with an efficiency rating that makes Mr. Handy look like a glorified toaster oven. When given a set of instructions, I will complete them without question, and without error. Now, were there any other ridiculous questions you wanted to ask?
We need to give her some armor so she can have some more colored plating and cover up the naked bits.
Tell me everything you know about the Mechanist.
Now there's a fascinating subject. The Mechanist. Amazingly adept at programming. A veritable genius with electronics. I'm not surprised you're interested. I've been dutifully carrying out the Mechanist's instructions to help the people of the Commonwealth for quite a long time.
Helping the people of the Commonwealth? You?
Absolutely. It's my primary directive. The Mechanist instructed me to seek out and help the people of the Commonwealth. By my calculations, the easiest way to help a human is simply to destroy it. There's no point in prolonging a laughably fragile life. It's the most efficient way to assist them. Any other effort to help tends to result in numerous complex side effects.
Asimov's 3 rules fail once again. Too much insight into the logic and the rules break down.
The Mechanist gave you these instructions? To kill people?
Well, not exactly. The specific instruction was to help people. I merely interpreted the most efficient way to perform my duties. Assisting a human to the best of my abilities only affords a 25% survival rate. That means there's a 75% chance that despite my efforts, the human I'm assisting will die from something beyond my control. Therefore, it's better to hasten the human's death and put them out of their likely chance of misery than to deplete my limited time. It's actually quite elementary. But given your minimal intellect, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised you don't understand.
Rude. Stop being so rude.
And you're going to be a brain pate if you don't tell me how to access the Mechanist's facility.
There's no need to be rude. It's rather simple, really.
Brain
In order to gain entry to the Mechanist facility, you're going to need to outfit one of your robots with an MSAT modification. I'll upload the plans to your Pip-Boy device. There. I've fulfilled my portion of our agreement. Perhaps I'll remain here for a while, and see how things resolve between yourself and the Mechanist. Purely for my own amusement, of course. I suspect you'll have quite a tale to tell once you return. But then again, I'd be surprised if you ever return at all.
Rude. Okay, so we've got a new quest. Now, I don't think we're going to have time to do much more of this tonight, so we might pause that there. Now, I want to see with... I need to give this a new name for Jezebel, but can we put some armor on? There we go. Storage. Warmonger. There's a whole bunch to choose from. Hydraulic frame. All for melee targets. Oh, yeah. One of these. Front factory armor. Gonna be all... You shall be round and pink for now, Jezebel. Heavy plate. Save that for some of the other bots that are actually going to be out there doing meaningful stuff. There we go. Now you're not so naked. You do still look a bit silly, but that's okay. Alrighty. Just give her a little slap. A good little love slap. Yeah. Psh, psh. Dragonheart quote. Oh, okay. I missed that. You've always said death is a release, not a punishment. Alright, so... I don't want to kick off the next part of the quest line because we don't have... I can't be on too long tonight anyway. Was there anything else we want to take out? We won't speak to Ada yet. That's what we'll do when we kick off the next part of the quest. Bring the Brotherhood holotag to Nadine. Oh, that's a side quest I had at Warwick Homestead. So many side quests just keep coming out at me. Question for you, Grizz, if you're able to respond. Have you checked out Vault 88? Like a builder's dream of sorts. You might enjoy it. Alright, so I don't think we're going to do any other of these tonight either. So, we might have to park it here for now, because I do have to drop off a bit early tonight. Apologies to everyone that we are a little bit shorter this evening. So, now Jezebel's on the move, hey? I'll give her a big tap on the rear, hey? Go and insult some of the others. Go insult Clem. He's sleeping in my makeshift bed over here. Make fun of that doofus. Anyway, cool. All right, this will be us done for this evening. Thank you very much to everyone who's come along. Sorry, a little bit all over the place in the last bits here, but hopefully you can all enjoy some of that. Why don't we quickly jump to the castle, because I'll show where we got to. I've slightly upgraded the castle, and I've got a teleporter there, so we can power up. And blammo. At the end of last session, we had just taken the castle, and then over the weekend, I had Ronnie Shaw show up. We opened the armory, and I've done the repairs. So I've got the walls repaired. I've started implementing some of the Sim Settlements modules. Where have we got? So there's like a armory smith dude there. It's like a armor shop. This is meant to turn into a clinic when a settler actually builds it. So we've got some stuff coming. I will continue to build it up and make the castle nice and epic as well. That'll be cool. And I need to figure out what I'm going to do with over here, I think. Yes, so the armory is open, which is awesome. It's a guns or weapons shop. I think that's going to be there. And then Minuteman armor. Dun, dun, dun. It looks so cool. I think the chest is too chonky to work in VR. I'll have this thing in the way, so I might need to keep using my chest that I'm using already. But yeah, pretty awesome. Maybe we need to go and put this in our vault museum armory as well, but I'll check that out another time. But there we go. Grizz, you was going to play a session when your slave driver isn't making you test mods. Well, I will have some more tests for you soon, which is funny. Just as you start getting gearing up, I'll have some more mini-bot things to test out. I tried getting the ash piles to highlight. I thought I implemented it, but it doesn't seem to be working, so I need to double check it. And I fixed a couple other things as well, so that's got some stuff working, because there was a weird thing that could happen with the autopilot, so I fixed that too. Man, the list of features and fixes just keeps getting longer and longer. But I'll chat to you around some of the plans I've got for features, and some features I'm now choosing not to put in this, that we might put in a separate mod, but we'll talk about that as we always do offline, Grizz. Anyway, thank you very much to everyone who's come along to hang out tonight. It has been a blast to do some real quests. I've been wanting to do this automatron stuff for ages, so finally we've got that cooking, and now I can follow Jackalope's suggestions, which is what I was planning to do, to build some supply line bots, so I can now link the settlements together a bit better and do some more settlement building, because I do enjoy doing some settlement building, especially using the sim settlement stuff that automates some of it. And then you sort of tune it from there, so that's quite fun. Anyway, appreciate everyone coming along. It's been definitely very fun. Our next session will be in 2 days' time, where we might actually confront the Mechanist already. We might be plowing through this DLC at a pretty decent pace, perhaps. I guess we'll find out. If you're watching on Twitch, please stick around for a few minutes. Let's find someone to raid, someone else to give some buzz and some hype and some energy. And in the meantime, this has been Nerdedness. I have been Shade. You have all been awesome. Ada has definitely been awesome. And of course, Dogmeat, our good doggo, you've been awesome. And I'll see you all in the next one. As I save game on the way out. Oh yeah.